Hi, how's it going today? Happy Thursday. You're watching Live with Lexi. Don't be a slave to money. Are you working for money or are you making money work for you? That's our topic for today. Are you working for money or is money working for you? This is a great topic. I've been working on it today and it's on my heart to share this with you. By the way, if you want to see more of my videos, please turn on the notifications on the top right of your screen. And you'll get notified every time I do a go live. And right now I'm just testing when is a good time to make my go live. So I'm kind of doing it at different times of day right now just to see when I can get the most engagement on my go live. So again, you're watching Live with Lexi. So I'm going to keep this short for you. And I'm going to give you some really good information, and then I'm going to give you 2 solutions at the end. So stick around, but this is going to be a short video. I'm not going to make this very long, okay? So when I was a kid, I was told to study hard, keep going to school, graduate, get out, get a safe job, and work for a company with good benefits, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I graduated and I was glad I did. I matured as a teenager and I learned lots in school. And I do believe in education. However, we were not taught financial literacy or financial education. I doubt that the schools are at this time. When I graduated, I went to college after that for a year, but the whole time in my mind and what my friends and parents had done and said, I was following suit. I was going out to make money. I was going out to work for money. That's all I knew, okay? So that's what I did. So I've been working years and years and years, and what I'm about to tell you is actually based on my own life experience, but I know it happens to thousands, even millions of people the same way out there, okay? Okay, so fear and desire, that is the trap, okay? That is the trap, and I was in it. I get my paycheck every 2 weeks. I'd get my paycheck and I'd have the desire or the greed. I'd go out and buy things, charge things on my credit cards, and then go back to work for 40 to 60 hours a week and dreading going to work. I hated my job. I kept going to work for fear of, I had lots of fear, and I think a lot of people do. Fear of not being able to pay my bills, not having enough money, being fired, starting over. And I became a slave to money, as a lot of people do. In my experience, that's what happened. I became a slave to it. I was fearful because I wouldn't have enough or wasn't able to pay the bills. And I kept changing jobs so I could make more and more money. But then I got more and more taxes taken off. But anyway, I kept getting out there, making more money, and I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to pay my bills. My only thought was that I have to have a job, I have to go to work to make money. That's all I lived, and that's all I knew. Not anymore. And then when I get my paycheck, that's when the desire and the greed sets in. Buy nice fancy things, just wanting to have really nice things, nice house, nice vehicle. Sorry, my hat looks funny, so I want to make sure it's all good. You guys like my lipstick today? I went out on a limb and decided to put some lipstick on. I never do that, but it's fun. Hope you like it. So back to my topic here. So this is exactly what happens for a lot of people. Fear keeps them at their job every day, keeps them going to work, whether they like the job or not. And desire is the other part of the trap. It's just one big trap, fear and desire. So if you have financial literacy, you don't get stuck in this trap, right? It is just a big trap. If you end up getting mad at your boss, anger is actually a really good thing to have. Anger is, sorry guys, I am cheating and reading this a little bit. Passion is anger and love combined together. Passion is anger and love combined together. So it is good to have to a certain degree, but you got to know what to do with that anger, okay? Basically, fear pushes you out the door and desire calls to you. Now, this is important. Fear pushes you out the door to go to work every day, get in your commute, deal with the traffic on the road, whether you have a broken down car, whether you make it to work, whether you're late, if you get into an accident. I mean, life happens. So fear pushes you out the door, whether you want to go or not. You have to go, and you're allowing your mind to be directed by that emotion, fear. Okay? And then desire calls to you when you get that paycheck. So do you see what I mean? Fear and desire are agreed. I'm going to call it desire. Fear pushes you out the door, and desire calls to you. And it just goes around and around and around and around and around and keeps going, probably for 45 years, 50 years. When you wake up when you're 65, you could be in a whole lot of debt. Nothing's paid for because you were in that trap of fear and desire. I know that's a little deep for today, but it was really on my heart to share that with you. That is the trap. So I'm going to give you 2 solutions right now, okay? So listen up. Financial literacy or education is what you need. Financial literacy is what you need to get. You need to ask the right questions. Is really going for that higher paying job the right answer? You need to ask yourself that. Use your mind, not just like a robot, go to work every day and that's the be all end all. I know that's where my mind was. That's what I was thinking. This is it. This is all I can do. But that was all I knew. But not anymore. I've learned a whole lot. Trust me. Excuse me. So I told you I was going to give you 2 solutions. The beginning of the financial literacy is this. Let me get this straight here. Learn to use your emotions to think, not think with your emotions. Learn to use your emotions to think and not think with your emotions. Let that sink in for just a moment. Would you take that promotion and stay in that dead-end job that you dislike? Or would you use the money you've saved up, which hopefully you have, to say buy some land or buy some real estate or buy a business, put it towards an opportunity so you can own your own business or own some land or own some rental property so you can bring in rental income every month? Do you see what I'm saying? If you're angry every day and you're fearful that you need to keep going to work every day, ask yourself, what else can I do? If I take that promotion, I'm still stuck in the trap. What if I take that X amount of dollars that I got saved up, go down and buy that 6-suite rental property and rent it out? What if I do that? Now I'm in business. Now I'm running a business. And you're putting your fear and your anger to good use. You're switching it. You're instead of being fearful for the next 40 years, you're putting that fear and anger to a better decision. So you've sat back, you haven't played out on that emotion, how did I say that? You didn't think with your emotion. You used your mind. After you had that emotion, back up and think, what is a better decision for me right now in my life? So let me just repeat that one more time. Learn to use your emotions to think, not think with your emotions. I hope that helps. That's the first solution. The second solution is this. It's in regards to having financial literacy and learning how to pay yourself first and investing in yourself. Trust me, you can't take care of anybody else unless you take care of yourself first. And this is part of a big lesson of financial literacy, okay? We are having a free boot camp in March where you will learn financial literacy. You will learn how to let money work for you, and you will learn how to invest in yourself. Money will work for you. You get to learn how to do this, and this is for free. This is a free boot camp coming up in March, and this is your second big solution I wanted to tell you today, you guys. Like, we just finished a boot camp, and now we're starting a new one in March. So I hope that you're interested in learning financial literacy, investing in yourself, paying yourself first, and come to this free boot camp and learn this financial literacy. Learn financial education. Get out of that trap. Get out of debt and get out of that trap of fear and desire. It's the best thing you can do for yourself is get out of that trap. I did, and I'm so happy that I did. It's awesome. So what I want you to do now is comment below, yes, Lexi, and I will reach back out to you. Excuse me. What I want you to do now is type in the comments below, yes, Lexi, and I will give you the information for the boot camp. Okay? It's free. All you have to do is show up, and it's in March. Okay? And I'd love to see you there. It's really good. We just finished one, like I said, and our next one's coming up in March, and it's free. And you will learn financial literacy. You will learn how to have money work for you, okay? 24/7. And you get yourself out of the trap, out of the rat race, and no longer a slave to money. Wouldn't you like that? I know it's changed my life. I know I have no more financial ignorance. I grew up with financial ignorance, financial literacy. And boy, I'm so glad I made that decision. I no longer think with my emotions. I think with my mind. How does it say? I finally learned to use my emotions to think. Sorry, it's a new concept for me, so I wanted to make sure I got it right for you. So let me just take a quick look and see who's watching and see if there's any comments. Hey, Carol. Hey, Larry. Thanks for joining, guys. If you want to be part of our free boot camp, please put yes in the comments. That's it for today, guys. You're watching Live with Lexi. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got value. If you did, please like and comment and share this out to anybody that you think would get value from it and needs to hear this message today. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that do. All right. Happy Thursday. You're watching Live with Lexi. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.